We are InnoPro. We make innovative product proposals. Our team consists of 5 people, including mechanical and design engineers, and we all have different cultural backgrounds. Our latest product is called Safeguard. It is a product which helps keep elderly and heart patients safe. In this movie, we're going to briefly explain what the product does and what it's used for. The design consists of 4 elements: an electric door lock, an advanced smoke fire detector, a wristwatch, and a central control unit. This central control unit will be programmed to the specific user, and it will transmit and receive different signals depending on the situation at hand. The central control unit is placed in the center of the user's home. This will enable it to be in range with the other devices at all times. The wristwatch can be used to lock or unlock the front door. The wristwatch is also equipped with an advanced virtual sensor to measure heart rate and the characteristics of the blood. It can also measure acceleration and movement. In case of emergency, the watch and the smoke detector send out a signal to the central device. The central device will then in turn transmit a signal to the electronic lock and also an alarm signal to the watch, warning the user. In case the user does not respond to the alarm call, an automatic emergency call is made. Finally, the watch is also equipped with a panic button function. Mrs. Fitzbee is preparing to go out for groceries. She puts on the watch before leaving the house. She does her shopping, and when she returns for groceries, she grabs the door handle. The door opens automatically because the RFID chip is close in range. In case she forgets to wear the watch, she is always able to unlock the door by using a backup fingerprint sensor. She hangs her coat in the hall and unpacks her groceries, notices she did not lock the door and locks it with the push of a button. Someone rings the doorbell, but due to her age, Mrs. Fitzbee does not hear it. The doorbell sends a signal to the watch. An icon on the watch will start blinking and the watch will vibrate, indicating that someone is at the door. She was expecting a visitor from a friend and presses the button on the watch. She welcomes her friend and informs him the door is unlocked and that he can enter. Mrs. Fitzbee is watching her favourite late night show. While Mrs. Fitzbee falls asleep on the couch, she leaves her stew on the stove. The smoke detector detects smoke and sends a signal to the central device. An alarm will sound from both smoke detector and the watch. The watch will start to vibrate heavily and an icon will start to flash, indicating that there is a fire in the house. The alarm wakes her up and she is able to get out of the house quickly and safely. Mrs. Fitzbee is reading a book while suddenly she suffers from a heart attack. She loses consciousness quickly. She is unable to call an ambulance. Luckily, she is wearing a vital sign watch, which senses that something is wrong with her vital signs. The watch sends out a signal to the telecare centre that something is wrong with her. The telecare centre calls an ambulance for her. The watch will also unlock automatically the front door, enabling easy access. The medical personnel can easily enter the house and revive Mrs. Fitzbee. Mrs. Fitzbee slips and falls from the stairs. She breaks her hip and is in serious pain. She is unable to get up and walk to the phone to call for help, but the watch is equipped with a panic button. It sends out a signal to the central device, which in turn will send out an emergency call to inform her daughter that something is wrong with her. She tells her daughter she fell from the stairs and that she should send help. She unlocks the door for easy access.